And good morning, everybody. Welcome to more live balls brought to you by the Wrong Bias podcast. It's day 3 of our road trip over the border again, up here for the Scottish Indoor Bowling Association National Singles Finals weekend here at Stirling Indoor Bowls Club. There we go. Big shout out to the event sponsors. There we go. Taylor Bowls, www.taylorbowls.com. You can download the catalogue at the website, and of course Victoria Ferguson, the personal travel agent. We'll play a little advert halfway through the game in recognition of sponsoring the event. There's also a big shout out to the Jack High Insurance Internationals, Unilink Consultant, who I'm led to believe looked after the senior finals, and Henselite and Planet Glass. Many thanks for the support for the SIBA. As we all know, there's not a great deal of money within the sport, and there's not a great deal of sponsors step forward, so we've got to be very grateful when they do put the money up. Many thanks. So, well, what a day we had yesterday. If you were with us last night, my Gideon, what a day, what a day. The standard of play yesterday was absolutely exceptional. The game we've got today, there's 3 finals. The first final is the men's senior singles final. Stuart Pagan from Abbeyview taking on GMAC, Graeme McDougall from west of Scotland. The final, the under 18s final we streamed last night was great to see the 2 young kids on, and then we managed to get a Brucey bonus, managed to just flick the cameras around and caught the end of the under 21 singles, and what a finish that was. Fantastic balls from Blair Gawley and Lennon Hamilton. Really top notch. And hopefully today we'll replicate it. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. We're due to start at 10, so we'll be close to getting a kick-off. We've got a final at 10. Oh, due to start at 11. God, it is 11 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, it's due to start at 11. We've got a final at 11, 1 and 3. There has been a slight change in the final at 1 o'clock for unforeseen circumstances, and we have the Gents final at 3 p.m. So looking forward to this one. Stuart had a titanic battle yesterday against Flash. My God, about 29 ends. I think it lasted 3.5 days. They were going at it. I bet your Flash is stiff as a board this morning, right? And he's just doing the welcome over the far side.
Looking forward to another fantastic day of bowls. All the players are ready. And you can now start the trial lines, and I wish every one of the players the best of luck today. Good luck, everyone. Thank you.
So, there we go. If you don't know the lads, that's Stuart and J Mac. It's got the blue. J Graeme was on comms with us yesterday. Really vastly experienced between the 2 of them. Got a lot of time. Really like them. 2 good lads. Get on well with them both. So I'm looking forward to this. This should be a smashing little game. Stuart from the Abbeyview Club, playing with Tiger 2s, size 4, little blue number, and Graeme is playing with his Evos, size 4, bit of a red number, so no colour clash this morning. There are another 3 games going on, another 3 finals. We've got the B2 Gents final on Rink 2. That's Robert Barr taking on Paul Sharp. And the B3 Gents final on ring 4, Alistair Petrie taking on Gareth Marshall. And we've got the ladies senior singles final taking place on ring 3. And we've got Margaret Leatham taking on Kim Watt. Kim, who was on stream yesterday against Julie Forrest and played really well. But Julie just oozed class with the balls. Morning. You're safe. You're safe. I'll not pick you up. Any foul language is the lady from the left. I'll get a camera on her. For any language in the background, get a camera on her. Big shout out to Fraser at the club here, manager. Made us really welcome. The whole setup have. I don't think I've had a bad welcome yet over the border. I just love coming over the border to do live streaming. They are so enthusiastic about the game. Morning, Tom. So, just going through the old trial ends. Pleased to know last night I did go to Tesco's to get my meal deal. It was about 10 o'clock when I turned up in Tesco. It's amazing the number of people who get in Tesco's at 10 o'clock up in Stirling. Big shout out to the umpires, I always say it. Fine job. Just chucking it down over here. I don't know what it's like down in the northeast, but it's raining pelters up here at the minute. Our next streaming, it's another visit over the border. I just love coming up here, West Lothian. We're covering the first of the UK Masters qualifiers. That's West Lothian on the 7th. We're travelling up on the 6th, and then our final two streams of the, well, I think it might be the final two streams of the year. We are at Hartlepool for a double header, UK Open and one of the Masters as well. that is the following weekend. I think it's, I want to say 13 and 14. It's a Saturday and Sunday. We did upload the presentation. There was a small presentation at the end of last night's games. We have uploaded it. Hopefully you've found it. We'll do the same again. After today's play, and we'll upload it. That'll probably pop up maybe later on tonight. So, here we go. Best of British to both lads. First to 21. Yeah, looking good again, Graeme. Well played, mate. Great ball. Oh, don't be. Not bad here, Stuart, son. Oh, very good here, mate. What an effort. I'll get you second. Well, all the pace here, Mark. Oh, gee, Mark. What an effort. Andy's coming on comms again. He's like, condemned man. Come on, you know you love it.
If only that were true. We're okay for the rest of the day. No one else will have to listen to my rubbish.
Who've we got after? Young Tom said he would come on
Young
after.
Tom is coming on for the next session.
Yeah. Who've we got the last one then?
To be confirmed, but we will have someone.
Oh, does he talk quiet? This got to test the soundproof, isn't it?
Yeah, it will do. It will do. It'll be, as long as there's other games on, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
You get a bit of noise. So do you have a match prediction, Richie, for this?
I think this one could go absolutely either way, mate. I've got splinters in my backside. I'm sorry, I'm sitting on the fence. I think this could go either way.
I don't think you can call. I don't think I could call a winner either. I think they're both fierce competitors who won't give up. So
if they both fetch the A game, we'll have an absolute classic. I good to you, Graeme, mate. Well played. Definitely two.
I'm not too bothered who wins, as long as it doesn't take 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Is that how long it took yesterday?
Yeah.
I was just saying, I bet your flash is soaking in an ice bath of 29 ends. So how long did it take you to get home last night?
I'd say about an hour and a half. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was wasn't the best of driving conditions. It was a bit freezing fog around.
Yeah.
Going through Perthshire, wasn't the best. Into morning, well, it was.
The tea in the fire.
Yeah.
You said you'd be back for 8 o'clock. I've recorded Strictly. I've watched it now.
I know.
You'll have to catch up.
I didn't even make it home for match of the day.
Did you not?
No, it was finished.
I watched the Scottish match of the day. I didn't watch the English one, obviously. So, just for anybody who's just tuned in, I'll just let you know Shewey's playing with Tiger 2, size 4. Graeme with his Evos, also a size 4. In that under-21 final last night, mate. Cool as ice Blair, isn't he?
His composure, I always think that playing a draw to win a game is the hardest shot, because you have to trust absolutely everything. You have to have the confidence to go up and say, I'm just going to go and draw that. I think if you're playing a runner, you can easily overcompensate, and playing a runner to win a game so much easier than having that composure just to draw within 2 or 3 inches, and he did it perfect. He was cool as could be.
And I think, if I remember correctly, he actually changed his hand, didn't he, with his last ball? He played the other side with balls 2 and 3.
He did, yeah.
Even better.
But it was a great final.
Both
Both players played some unbelievable balls.
I mean, the ball that Blair played to lift the ball out for 4 down towards the bar, and then Lennon to smack it and to come out with a couple. Oh.
And then Blair has to save the game the next end, going down in the same direction.
Yeah.
Do you know, he's hitting when there's game against him.
Yeah, they were credit to both clubs, credit to themselves. I'll keep my eye on the names. Well played, mate. Well played. And maybe he's in about 40 years. I'll not be alive like him.
Wow, do you know what?
See the blade in this.
I think that's I think these players, if they can keep the right attitude, and I think they've got massive futures in the game.
Yeah.
Who knows where they can go?
That's right.
But it's keeping that attitude. Do you know, Blair's? I think Blair's attitude's brilliant. I've known him since he was a young lad, and he seems to have developed over the last couple of years, and just.
Has he always been 8 foot? Even I was looking up at him.
He was 8 foot when he was 6, I think.
Well, Stuart.
Looks like he's.
Well, just looking to play a timer.
If he gets back, he's close.
Good try. On to G-Max, 3 blanc. Still reverting to type 3 blanc, we go to end number 3. Oh. Move that camera over just a fraction and come down so you can just say you can you see the scores on the other games. Robert Barr 3-1 up, and Kim Watt 4-0 up, and Gareth Marshall 6-1 up. Needs to run. Well, you'll fly by here, Graeme. Not bad again. Well
He's
played.
just passed it.
Well, Stu. Oh, he not a dirty field off. Oh, I thought he looked good and all. Just pulled up. Quickly give you that side angle, folks. There you go. See the gap. He didn't look too bad again.
Yeah, he's good again. He just touched this in.
Well played.
Well,
I've got a feeling that
yeah, I think this could be getting the works from Stuart.
Stuart will be addressing this. Oh, and the ball just fell over as well.
It's a big target.
Needs to hang on. Needs to hang on. Guessing that was a 3.
It's maybe 4.
Maybe 4.
I am a bit surprised he didn't go a bit quicker at that.
Yeah.
He played it pretty controlled.
It's the old adage, isn't it? It's the easy ones that you miss.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it was a 4 as well.
I suppose he maybe did think if he made contact on one of the other Graham's balls, he would have stayed in the head.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I thought he might have went
Yeah.
very quicker.
Graham has started really well here. Yeah, good shot.
Interesting that they're both leading up opposite hands.
We've seen that a few times this weekend.
Whether it's just a preference that Stuart likes to lead off his backhand and
Yeah.
Graham likes to lead forehand.
Although I think they're both playing forehand going in the other direction. I said it all weekend, this side definitely looks like if your weight's right, it swings back round the moon almost. So
Well, another good line, Stuart. Just needs to run. He's played it. Well played, mate. Very good.
I think it's always easy to tell with Stuart whether his ball's going to be in the area or not pretty quick. I think his reaction, most players at that level know as soon as they've let it go whether it's in the area.
Well, Graham fancies it. Is he up? Looked like he was interested.
Could be 2.
Stuart, of course, qualified for Potters in the pairs last year. Well, another good line, Stuart. Pace doesn't look too bad. Looking at it coming in.
Nice. Yeah, he's
well
good.
played. Well played. Stuart's fans. You're panicking in case you're on mute there.
No, it was probably a good thing. It was a good thing.
That was that little mic that I stuck on you yesterday.
Oh, right, okay. Okay.
Oh, good old rock on the old red and that. I think it must be, yeah, just a two. And if this will go a little bit longer here. Kim collared us this morning. She says, "Yeah, cheeky lad, you lad. I'll pop the rocket." She says, I watched it back and I had this wry smile. I dobbed you in, like.
Aye, that's good. I don't think we could repeat what she normally calls me. Yep, good adjustment, Stuart. Don't think he likes this one.
I think he's turned his back on it. Well, Graeme, great effort.
Yeah. Stuart will just be trying to reach that last bolt.
Oh, he fancies this one. And you get out of the ball. Well played, Matt.
Yeah, very good.
No, I didn't think Graeme Shy coming forward. I think he'd have a drive at this. Lift the two of them out.
I think so. I don't think it can be any worse than 2. I think there's a lot of percentages playing that. I don't really fancy much else. He could turn his own up off the back or just slip round, but
well, he's down the mouth of it. What's happened there?
still 2.
Yep, still 2.
He was so close to getting inside that front one.
Just got that little feather off it.
Yeah. But better from Stuart. Stuart's a little change of length. I think Stuart just seems to be favouring this side of the green because he's playing it in both directions, so he must just think it's...
Yeah, well played.
And they're playing with different balls as well, you know, I don't know if that's... He thinks, you know, is he just getting a better line there?
Yeah. I always thought that the Tiger 2s were just a little bit stiffer than the ordinary Tigers.
Yeah, they're definitely hold a better line. What did you say Graham's playing with? The
Evos.
Evos.
Yeah. Talking to him yesterday on the comms, he plays with the Evos indoors and he just drops back to Tigers outdoors, as he thinks.
Yeah.
The set of balls I've seen a lot, especially up my way, is the Vector VSs. The number of people that I've seen with new sets of Vector VSs is...
tend to get a lot of people playing with VSs. Not I would say that probably because most of our carpets in Scotland anyway, do you know, I think you can trust them playing with a decent swinging ball. Do you know? Well played, Stuart.
Good again. Well played.
It's like Stuart Anderson, Dan Burnett, they're obviously still playing with fairly big swinging aces, and I think whether you just get, I don't know. I play with Tigers indoor and outdoor, and
same set,
yeah. And I just think
fours, yeah.
Fours.
I'll play with Tigers fours, indoors and outdoors, same set.
There's not many places you'll go and play where they'll swing too much, you know.
Yeah.
It's whether you're throwing them out too wide and then they don't come back in a lot of places is the only issue you can get.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of, you're probably a little foot wider than most people with your Tigers, and then if it doesn't get back, then it can be frustrating. But certainly at Arbroath and most of the other stadiums in Scotland, you can throw them out and they'll always come back.
Well, Graeme
Needs one in here because he's
needs to beat his own. Well, he's cut the back two out, I think. Maybe he's. I think it was two. Just have a quick check. Yeah, so 7-6. Would you ever take two separate sets of balls to a venue? I always have a wry smile because you see them taking two sets of balls. You can guarantee if they start off bad, I should have used the other set.
There is not really. Do you know? For me, it has like, I don't know. It's the weight of the ball, Richie. I think that always, you know, it's amazing how much a difference. Like the line, yeah, but I think there is some places where you can go. Like I know, and I don't down speak of any, but you know, Blantyre's famous for people will take different sets of balls, and you know, certain rinks that people know, and in certain stadiums they'll take different balls, but you know. I always say I could play rubbish on a good drink. So, do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah, chuck them wide enough, chuck them hard enough, you'll get close. Apparently that's a theory. Great effort here, Graeme.
just needs a little grip.
I just toddle through. Yep, marker just confirming. Stuart line 1. Oh, well played.
Yeah. He gets back.
Get off the ball and run back up. And relax. Yeah. Okay, your second.
Decision, Stuart.
What you play, mate? You go for?
I would beat Graeme's ball past the head, I think.
Yeah, anything past it. I know Graham's give himself a nice little shoulder there.
Yeah. I just don't think Graeme can get Stuart's front one off the jack without it moving. He would.
Plus, you need to be a 15-year-old to play it.
Yes, we'll get wee Tam. Where's wee Tam
Where's
when
Tam
you
when
need
you need him?
If he can make contact on the outside of his own, I think that's his best chance.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a gap between Graham's and Stuart's, but I would say if there is, if he can get his own ball with a yard here, could squeeze the jack out to his side one.
Well, Graeme, will you drop?
I tell you what, he's very, very close.
Will you drop? Oh. Well,
Just a one.
on to Stuart. 7's apiece. In set play, that would have been a set halved. But we are 21 up. How did your football team do yesterday? I haven't checked. Arbroath
0-0.
0-0 home or away?
We were at home, but I think we just, we're, like I think I said yesterday, we're a part-time team and the rest of the teams in the league are all full-time.
Yeah.
So that has its advantages. I think we have the advantage where we can attract the best part-time players in Scotland, and over the last 5 or 6 years we've always managed to do that. So you have a lot of players who have professional careers and make a good living from that, where they don't want to go full time. So yeah, we're in a really good place. I think the club's structured really well, and to get promoted last year back up to the Championship, and we're sitting in the playoffs at the moment, which is brilliant. Your team have been on fire so far, Richie.
I know, yeah. If you said we had 19 points, it took your hand off.
I know.
Yeah, I think we'll just... December's going to be a bad month for us, because we're obviously favourites to win the African Nations because of all the foreign...
Mm-hmm. But it gives you the comfort where,
we're going to have a bad patch. I mean, we've got Man City twice, actually. Man City twice, Liverpool, they're not playing particularly well.
But the 3 promoted teams over the past, God knows how many seasons, have all been relegated.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I think you're far from that, which is...
You give us 4th bottom, I'll take your hands off.
Exactly.
I don't care what anybody says.
Exactly. It'll be interesting to see what happens at Liverpool.
He's under pressure now, isn't he?
He is.
I know obviously the sad news of Jota, that obviously rocked the club a bit, but...
Yeah, well, it's like in the interviews during the week there, you could see how emotional Andy Robertson is when he was talking about him, and even in a lead up to a crucial World Cup qualifier.
Yeah, still
he
playing
said
on his mind.
He said he was in his thoughts on the day, so it has probably affected them. But Arsenal look like the real deal this year.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't like the manager. Got no time for him. Well, Graeme.
Just needs to drop a little bit.
Sit and relax, I might.
Do we know who's lying here?
I've got a fancy that Stuart is with that blue ball. Well, Stuart, just need to get a feathering down. Oh, well played. Definitely one. I've got a sneaky for two.
I don't think you could have got that any better.
No, I think. I thought for a minute he was just going to drift.
Yeah.
Did you see them on the finish? See we having a look. No, it might be just the one, I think. Unless that's his poker face. Well, Graeme.
He's close.
Great effort. Great effort. What a great effort. Oh.
Still one.
Still one.
And the big question in Scottish football is just now, can Hearts maintain their unbelievable start
I know.
and win the league? Is that's a fairy tale. That's
Yeah. You know what it is? It would be good just to break the cycle that Scottish football's in.
yeah. I think it gives
Could do
other clubs
do a Leicester.
Yeah, but I think it gives other clubs, you know, that little bit of comfort to say, look, it's possible. If you structure yourself right and set up properly, then, you know, you can compete regardless of how much finance the other clubs are ahead of you.
Yeah.
Celtic. Yes, last night, I think a 95th
That's
minute
serious, I
winner.
know. Yeah, there's a cracking goal and all. Yeah, well played, Stuart.
Yeah, it's another good start from Stuart.
Now you might be able to educate me here. Like driving up yesterday, so got possibly close to Stirling. There was two big silver horse heads. What's them?
Silver Horseheads.
Yeah. Were the dragons?
At Falkirk. Was you passing Falkirk? The Helix at Falkirk.
Two structures. I don't know what the word, just off the motorway.
Yeah, that's where you would have been, I would have
Was
thought.
it?
Yeah.
I had a double take. I've got what there?
The Kelpies.
Ah, yeah, you see. I'm sure somebody will come on and educate us as well. Run through the other scores in a moment, folks. Just going to go, I think, Stu, unless you're going to get back in off the ball. Dead weight, right, just looking over the other games. We've got the B2 Gents final. Robert Barr is 7-1 up against Paul Sharp. The ladies singles final, Kim Watt is 11-5 up against Margaret Latham. And in the Gents B3 final, Gareth Marshall is 13-5 up against Alistair Petrie. Close again, Graeme. Whether it's got enough on it. Show you that angle, but that's absolutely no use to what you ever. You kind of make it what that is there. Let's tip it. Hit the dragon the wide air. Well,
He's interested.
he's on a little time and line.
Can he hold?
It's not finished. Oh, is that going to tipple in?
So, Richie, the Helix Park is the home of the Kelpies, the
Right.
largest equine sculptures in the world.
Get over.
There you go.
There you go, I'm educated.
You are. It's created as a space for the communities of Falkirk area to come together.
Well, Graeme.
Doesn't want to get the high side of
Just
Stuart's here.
oh, has he played it one here?
Oh, he has.
Oh, the ball just toppled in. You might, yeah, just checking. 1, 2.
He's maybe unlucky.
I think he is unlucky. I think Suey's just said. Umpire coming on. But whatever happens, it stopped the rot.
It has. It
From
has.
7-0 up to 8-7 down to 9-8 up. Umpire's on. I'm sure anybody who's interested in becoming umpire, the Scottish Umpires Association will welcome you with open arms. Can't get enough umpires. And we have a bit of a struggle to get them in the northeast of England, but you ever tried a laser measure, mate?
No.
No.
How reliable are they?
Well, yeah. I think it's very debatable.
Does it? Because I suppose they'll have a tolerance. I don't know what the tolerance would
yeah.
be. I have no doubt if you use calipers properly, they are the most efficient way to measure
Without a doubt.
anything. That's
I think that top up my Aaron Thorne will probably say it's the most accurate piece of equipment that we use.
if you use it properly, it 100% is.
Yeah.
You don't often get a no shot with a caliper measure.
No.
Graeme's just kind of gone, he's brought the mat up 4 yards here. 4 or 5 yards probably. So and Graeme has now switched to the other side as well.
Oh, he's just had a bit of a switch, hasn't he? Yeah. I think that might be shorter up. We'll stick with it. Well played, Graeme. Oh, well played, mate. Hey, have faith in yourself. That's it. Just
He's on a positive line here.
not a bad effort. He's just sit and flop. Yeah, good second. Can I get a shot? Get second.
Yeah, he's made it hard for Graeme to make more than one now.
Well, he's floated out again. Oh, I'll tell you what, if you clear your own ball, mate. Oh, what an effort. Oh. Well, Stuart, you get down?
I don't think he'll mind that. It's given him a little bit of position now in the respot,
Yeah.
so he won't mind that. Just wonder if Graeme will try and match that now.
Well, just trying that timer down here again.
It's just sitting.
Just lazy, isn't it? Lazy.
Yeah.
That. Yep. One to Stuart. 10-9.
One to Graeme.
One to Graeme. 11-8.
11-8.
Can I get the scoreboard operators here? My apology, everybody. Everybody's picked this up on the last one. Never mind this one. 11-8, folks. That's the correct score. It was a test. Honest. Ball's just gone off. That's well corrected, Graeme. Played.
Yeah, good adjustment. So another games, Richie. What's just looking here? Gareth Marshall in the Gents B3 final is leading 16-6 against Alistair Peary, and Kim Watt in the ladies senior singles final is leading 17-5 now against Margaret Letham, and Robert Barr is winning 7-3 against Paul Sharp in the Gents B2 final. The little pocket rocket is on fire today, so far.
Kim, if you watch it back, that was Andy. It was Andy, it wasn't me. She is, mate. She's playing out of her skin. Well, Graeme, I just toddled. Close again, Stewie, son. Oh, ideal result if you. Yes. Now, Graeme, dug yourself a hole with your first ball, got out of it with your second. What are you going to do with your last?
There's not much of a target, so
I think the good thing for him, he's probably going to play the good hand.
yeah.
That you know is going to come back.
Yeah, I think he just needs to trust it.
Well, he's gone really quick at it. Kind of a result have you got? Oh,
wow.
He's got a stonking result as well. I'll get you where that one is. Stewie, somebody must have said well Bolton. Stewie's looking over. Where's the jug at? Is it still in?
I think it's still in. The marker can.
Stewie.
That'll test your patience.
Somebody said well bowled. Right, well, just looking to see where the jar is. Didn't put the jar there, it's got. Try and follow the ball coming down, folks. So he just needs to get close to that bottom red ball that you can see on your screen now. And we'll try and follow it down.
He is definitely interested in this. Can he?
Great try. If you can rest that ball, he's. Oh, has he toppled the wrong side?
Graham's not sure. One, I think. It's a good effort from his weight was spot on just to finish inside Graham's for the shot, and he's
a funny little end there for Graeme, wasn't it? He lost his first ball, he then drew a good ball with his second ball, scratched around with his third, smacked it with his last, and he comes out with a 2. It comes out with a 1.
I'm sure he'll take that.
Oh God. I think the old damage limitation came into consideration there.
He was 3 down and somehow he's managed to score 1.
Yeah, great open now.
Sometimes that can give you a little boost, you know. You've had a fairly poor end and got away with one.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, great reply from Stuart.
Well, so far it's living up to the billing of being a good game. I just hope it's not a 29 end good game, Richie.
Voice of doom.
Good effort here, Stuart. I'm sure he would have liked to just open that a touch.
Just looking at the Roll of Honour. New name on this title as well, mate. Both haven't made it.
Stuart lost in the final 2 years ago to Flashy, who was playing yesterday actually. So
Well, Stuart, I think you've got the top. Oh,
I think Graham's going to have to match that back one of Stuart's now. Splitting between them would probably be good. Round about the tee, I would say. Anything close to that. That's pretty good, Graeme.
Well, Stuart, you're in the area. Can you get out? Oh, you're very close. Oh, well played, sir. Yeah. So, one it is. Right, halfway through the game, folks. We're at that time of the game. Quick advert for our sponsor.
Airplane mode.
So, Victoria Ferguson, personal travel agent, anything from a cosy cottage break to a luxury cruise. Let Victoria take the stress out of your holiday bookings. Big shout out for sponsoring the event. I'm sure the SIBA are delighted, and a big shout out to Jack Eye Insurance International's Unilink consultant and Henselite and Planet Grass for their continued support of the SIBA. All sponsors welcome. Andy's doors open. Well, not literally.
Not literally.
It is
but
locked
yeah.
at the minute, like, but it's.
Yeah, we would love anyone who is interested in sponsoring the SIBA to just get in touch.
Just drop them an email. I like that little advert. I like that little advert.
Do you like it?
I think that's good to put on the strain. That I like that. I'll have to get my creative mind going forward.
I think Graeme is just holding one here, so I'm sure Stuart will be looking to reach up onto Graeme's ball or turn his own here. So
If you follow us in the chat on Facebook or YouTube, I've just stuck a link on there for the real-time scoring, so you can.
I think you've played this really well, Stuart. Well done.
Well played. So you can keep up to date with the other games.
Very close, Graeme. Very close.
Bad.
Well done.
Well played, mate.
Stuart was a bit unlucky. He just edged the jack out to give Graeme that chance, but God, did Graeme take it.
Well, Stuart, he's beving it up. He's beving it up. Just tippled out as well.
Still 2 by the look. It's definitely 1 anyway. Well, Graeme, if you can trust yourself just to draw around Stuart's ball here and just make a little touch of the jack, make a 3 or a 4. You don't want to be tight and turn Stuart in. No, I think he's playing forehand, so just trying to draw around his own or turn one in.
Just needs to run. Just needs to shuffle and run. Oh, I think
Wow.
he has.
That could be 4.
That's 1 out. That's 2 out. Yep. Oh, yep. I think it's 4. So he's not happy.
Graeme was in the area there, but he got it absolutely plumb as you like, just to slide his own up and run in for 4.
Yeah.
And there was me thinking he was going to play the other hand, but there you go. That's why I'm sitting here, Richie.
That's why I'm sitting there next to you. Well, the reason we're sitting here, we're not old enough, mate.
No, that's true.
Well, maybe so, I am. What's the age limit for you? Is it 55?
60.
60.
60.
Drat.
Do you make it, do you?
Yeah, I'm 61. I mean... I was hoping you were going to say something like 65 or something. So 16-9, first to 21.
I think the next few ends for Stuart now will be key to this game. He's got to dig in a little bit now and just try and win the next few ends.
Your sister says you're talking goods, you're talking sense, mate. Don't know what's going on there.
Talking sense.
Yeah.
Well, this is some effort, Stuart, if you can just make the trip. Oh, it's just... Good again, Graeme.
Just got himself in a bit of a hole on this end again. Stuart.
You might be tempted to run this.
Needs to get a wing and a prayer. Oh.
That is not going to help.
Yeah, well played. Well, massive ball this. Massive ball.
I think Stuart's going to have to trust the draw now.
Looks a skinny line.
Yeah, he's missed the line. That could be back-to-back fours for Graeme. It is.
Massive, massive end that.
14 inches at 5.
So, no room for errors from Stuart here. Quick roundup of the other scores. We've got Robert Barrs 9-5 up. Kim Watt is 17-9 up against Margaret Latham, and Gareth Marshall is 20-7 up against Alistair Petrie. Well, Stuart. Yeah, well played. I think this is going to be the winner.
It is. It is.
Well, Stuart, you're in the area, mate. Just need to hold your head. Oh, great
Well
ball.
done.
Well played. Stewie multitasking, putting the jack on the tee, the spot next up. Well, Graeme.
Two, I think the marker said, so
Just need to run, Stuart. Must be tempting this for Graeme here.
Yeah, I think so.
One decent runner, game over.
Well, I'd say he's a better line this time.
Just needs to hang on. Needs to hang on. Has he got the slither? He's getting in for second. Well, you're out in the line, Stuart. I'll down to your pace, mate. Are you up? On to Stuart, 20 to 10.
Now on the rink next door, Gareth Marshall has just won the Gents B3 final, winning 21-7 against Alistair Peaty. So well done, Gareth.
Well, just got his tail on it.
It's a big ask from Stuart the way Graeme's been playing.
Yeah, it's another one of them. I mean, that experience, set themselves targets. I don't think. Just round the back again. I wonder if it's a cunning plan.
Stuart, you're going to cover this up?
Oh, well played.
Yeah. It's one of these, do you know, yeah, you can win the game with one ball, but you don't want to give Stuart an easy 3 or a 4 here.
Yeah. When you think he saved on the last end, he was probably 3 down the last end, so you're probably looking at 20, possibly 2012.
I think he's just trying to just drop inside Stuart's front ball here. Good again, Stuart. You're going to open.
Oh, well played.
Yeah. And that's made a big difference because now it's not gone on to the jacks.
No.
Does Graeme look at planting his own ball on here? He's looking at it. I think I would play this. I think this is a good chance if he's
Got everything over that side, mainly that.
if he doesn't, if he's on to Stuart's, then he's going to probably take a couple out. Maybe take 2 or 3 out.
Well, Graeme. And has the ball gone off? Has the ball gone off?
Oh no, he stopped right on the edge.
One stopped on.
But it's a respot, so I think Stuart's lying.
I think Stuart could be, yeah.
Wow.
Well, one out.
2.
2 out. Having a little look for that third one as well, I think.
In a measure.
Now then. No, I think it's just a 2.
No, all Stuart can do is keep getting in first and asking the question. He had a good end there, and
Score in the ladies' senior singles, Kim Watt 18-12 against Margaret Leatham. And in the B2 para final, Robert Barr is 13-5 up.
yeah, Margaret's done well to come back into that. She was 17-5 down, and she's won the last 7 out of 8 ends, so
Just needs to run, Stuart. Well, Stuart, Graeme, even. Need to run. Need to run. Is he going to get the feather? No. Well, you're wide enough. Wide enough, Stuart, if you're up.
Well, Graeme, I think you just need to beat your own ball here.
Yep. And that plant looks nasty as well, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, he looks like he's on a good line.
Well, down to pace. Oh, I think he's got it. Oh, has he? Oh, has he? Oh, has he? He has. Ah, well played. Yep. Great game. Well played, lads.
Good
well
game.
done. Well done, J-Mac. Our lines. Stuart. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated, as ever.
Thanks,
Like
Richie.
a condemned man coming on the comms.
Mm-hmm.
It's a kicking and screaming. You relieve the next game.
Yes.
You relieve the next game.
Yes.
Right, thanks everybody. Just short of 1,000 watching. Fantastic figures. Big shout out to these kind people. There we go. The sponsors of the event, Taylor Bowls. You can download the catalogue at www.taylorbowls.com. And of course, Victoria Ferguson, the personal travel agent who you saw the advert halfway through. And also big shouts out to the Jack High Insurance International's Unilink consultant and Henselite and Planet Grass. From a pod side, from a podcast point of view, this has been a Wrong Bias podcast dodgy production in partnership now with Green Gage and Henselite Club Clothing. Big shout out to my other 5 supporters who really are grateful. Like I say, many thanks everybody for watching. Next game is due to be about 1 o'clock. It is the little bit of a change due to unforeseen circumstances. We have the Gents under 25s final between Aston McKickney and Bradley Buchan. So that's the next one on. We'll probably see, I reckon, about quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. They'll be waiting for the end of the other game. That's still going on. Kim Watt 19-12 up against Margaret Latham, and Robert Barr 13-5 up against Mr. Sharp. So thanks very much, folks.